Just before today's video starts, I would just like to remind all of you that it is not made for kids. It's for adults to enjoy too. So with that said, please enjoy the fucking video.
Travis Tractor's my name. Shifting loads is my game.
Hey guys, Liam Fitzgerald back again, ready to give you all another review of Bob the Builder. Sorry if it's taken a while for this review to come out, but I've been so busy lately, as well as enjoying my summer break, that I completely forgot about it. Or I was just being lazy and I didn't feel like it.
No, I don't really feel like it.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being lazy once in a while, you know. Anyway, for today's review, I figured we'd try something different compared to my other reviews. Some of you have pointed out to me how I only seem to review episodes that directly center around the main characters and not the side characters. And looking back on some of my previous reviews, I can understand where you're all coming from. I mean, the only side character that's been in the spotlight for a review is Trix, and that was way back in October. I want to say a thank you to those who made this observation, as I can now see that I've spent too much time talking about the main five. So, from this point onwards, I'm going to try and do more reviews regarding the side characters so I can give them and the main five the same amount of attention. So, regarding this announcement, I created a poll asking you guys to vote for the side character you wanted to see in today's review. And based on the final results, the winner is Travis.
Travis Tractor's my name. Shifting loads is my game.
I truly like Travis. He's calm, mature, and such an enthusiastic worker. While most episodes have him portrayed as the so-called guinea pig of Spud's schemes, when Travis is the main focus without the scarecrow, he's shown to be a really great character. I was so torn when choosing a Travis episode because I had two I really wanted to talk about. One of them was Trailer Travis because it's one I have childhood memories with. But I decided to save that for another time because I would really need to plan that out. So instead, I've decided to go with my second choice and review the Season 2 episode, T-Set Travis. Let's dive into the review. T-Set Travis is the nice episode of Season 2. Bob and the team are preparing all their old stuff for recycling and then set out into the town to collect more recycling all over Bobsville. Farmer Pickles and Travis are doing the same when Farmer Pickles digs out his prized possession of his grand's old and delicate tea set. Then he gets a phone call alerting him about a loose sheep, leaving Travis in charge of both the recycling and the tea set. Spud comes by moments later wanting to play with Travis, who refuses at first but eventually agrees. When Bob, Scoop and Muck arrive to collect the rubbish, they accidentally collect Farmer Pickles' tea set, which horrifies Travis when he finds out, and races off after Bob. After failing to catch up with Bob, Travis sadly worries about what Farmer Pickles will say, just as Bob meets up with Wendy at the recycling centre, and together the team get to work recycling. Wendy finds the tea set and decides to take it back with them, just as Travis sadly explains to Farmer Pickles about the mix-up with the recycling and the tea set, who set off to Bob's yard in hopes of retrieving it. The team arrive back at the yard ready for Rolly to flatten all the leftover rubbish, just as Farmer Pickles and Travis arrive to see him flattening the box the tea set was in, upsetting everyone, apart from Scoop, who already knew about it. But thankfully, the episode ends on a positive note when Farmer Pickles sees Wendy holding his grand's tea set. What a relief! This episode was so close to ending on a bad note, but I'm sure as hell glad it didn't. T-Set Travis is quite a good episode with such an interesting story and quite a few tense moments, but we'll get onto that in a bit. Let's begin by talking about our lead character, Travis. While this episode isn't my favourite episode regarding him, it is a decent one. When he's not roped into Spud's schemes, he's truly shown to be an outstanding character who tries to do the right thing for those around him. He's the first character Farmer Pickles shows the tea set to, and when he asks Travis to guard it while he's away, you can tell he doesn't want to let his owner down after he tells him how much the tea set means to him. And when Bob accidentally takes the tea set away, nice going Scarecrow, Travis chases after him desperate to get it back, which fails. I mean, it was confirmed in Travis and Scoop's race day that Travis wasn't fast.
He said I was the fastest talker he's ever had, not the fastest tractor. I'd never been in a race in my life. Travis! Stupid, 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 stupid!
Even though he could outrun Rolly and Travis paints the tone. Yeah, that's kinda strange. Anyway, after Travis misses Bob, this is where you feel sorry for him, as he knows he has to tell Farmer Pickles what happened. And I love that he didn't get upset with Travis, knowing that he did try his best. Farmer Pickles and Travis have such a great bond, don't they? But yeah, I love Travis's determination in this episode. Simply amazing. As I mentioned a second ago, this episode had quite a few tense moments that had me in huge suspense. I literally had no idea what was going to happen when I first saw this episode. First, I already knew Travis would get distracted from watching Farmer Pickles' tea set, and of course it had to be Spud, because why wouldn't it? Then again, this is Spud we're talking about. But I think the most tense moment in this episode has to be the ending. Jeez, it was so tense. I was so close to believing that the episode was going to end on a bad note. The music helped create that tension with Rolly getting ready to roll over the rubbish, and Travis and Farmer Pickles arriving in the yard at the exact time. Can you actually imagine if the episode ended here?
Rolly! Stop!
Oh no, it's too late.
What's wrong, Farmer Pickles?
I'm sorry, Farmer Pickles.
That box Rolly has just squashed had my grandmother's old tea set in it. Oh no!
Oh, sorry, Bob.
That's terrible. Maybe we can stick it back together. Oh dear. It might be too late for that.
That's not a happy ending.
Yeah, what Percy said. It's times like this where I really feel sorry for Rolly, as he has a habit of destroying things unintentionally. I mean, look at episodes like Bob's Bugle, Wendy's Magic Birthday, Rolly's Important Job. The poor guy. Seriously. I also felt bad for Travis as he got put through a lot of stress. Makes me wonder why he didn't tell Farmer Pickles about Spud distracting him. That Scarecrow would have been in hot water for sure if Wendy hadn't taken the tea set out. Speaking of which, Wendy was truly evolving into her builder era as she became a lot more dependent. Not saying that she was never, of course, but she was really changing at this point. Did any of you notice her season 1 clothes included in the rubbish? Truly shows her character evolvement. Also, I always got a kick out of this scene.
Ha ha! Recycling Bob the Builder's way. Oh,
Bob can be such a klutz sometimes, can't he? I also have an interesting question to ask you. Do you think this episode was part of the influence for Project Build It? I ask this question because the main theme of this episode is all about reducing, reusing and recycling, and that's what the Sunflower Valley era Bob the Builder was mostly centered around. But overall, while I don't have much thoughts on this episode, I truly think it's a good Travis episode, and I would definitely recommend it to you. And that is all my thoughts on Season 2's T-Set Travis. Interesting story, Travis has great character development, and is quite tense in certain scenes. I know I didn't exactly have a lot to say on this episode, but I shared as much as I could. But overall, I'm going to give T-Set Travis a 7 out of 10. A pretty average episode. But now, it's time to hear your thoughts. Do you like T-Set Travis? And do you agree with everything I said about it? Feel free to comment your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear from you. But wait! It's not the end of the video yet. I'd like to give you guys an update regarding my reviews. So this review is going to be my last episode review for now, because I'm going to be starting production on something that I mentioned in my update video. That's right, I'm going to be starting production on my first movie review of the Bob the Builder 2004 movie, Snowed Under, which is also a collab with my good friend Heartcloud Productions. We are both looking forward to starting work on this film review, as it's something we've wanted to do for some time now. But as I said in my update video, just to give you a recap, please do not start bugging us about release dates, as we don't have one confirmed. As I said before, film reviews can take time because they take longer than episode reviews. But we will try our best to keep you guys updated on how it turns out, so stay tuned for any announcements. But with that said, I thank you guys so much for watching this review. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below your thoughts, and subscribe to my channel for more videos to come. So, until next time, I'm Neil Fitzgerald, and I will see you all real soon.